joined last stream. So if you can hear that, I do apologize. Looks like somebody is finally awake at 10:47 in the morning. I'm just getting around to making their smoothie. Anyway, this stream is going to be about an hour, hour and a half, possibly 2 hours. And it's going to be basically us just discussing the next DLC that actually has been confirmed, which is going to be Casinos.
Hello again, Big Smile.
Oh, hey, wow, that's epic. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining. But, Ash, I know what you're probably thinking, yeah, I should be playing GTA, as I discussed GTA, but really there's not much to do in GTA other than grind out cash or jump in session. And if I jump in a roleplay session, then I can't exactly chat that much.
CO Design Mappa.
Ooh, I don't know what you just... Oh, okay, yeah, this is you from the other day. Give me a second and I will translate that. No worries, I will get that translated. No, he doesn't type English well. He does understand, he does read and understand English. If it is he, I believe. Apologies for assuming your gender. Yeah. But hello there, Damien. Good to have you back. I was wondering if you were ever going to join us again. Let me just go to good old Google Translate, and hopefully it translates perfectly, or semi-perfectly at the very least. Translate. So I believe I know the question you're asking, but then again, I might not. So, what a map. What map I
shall unfortunately have to take my leave in 5 minutes. I have an appointment.
Ah, that's a bummer. How long is it gonna be? How long is it gonna be? If you want, I can do another discussion stream later tonight, which would probably be the better one to do. But this map is the did I not even have this strapped? Wow, that's something that lives me. Well, now I'm looking for wood on the ground, because I'm pretty sure I probably dropped some. But anyway, this map is the Dahl Ranch, the DAHL Dahl Ranch, or FS19 Dahl Ranch, as it is pronounced. Just make sure I don't miss any wood that fell out if I did actually.
Depends if my boss is having a bad day.
Oof. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully your boss is having a good day. I know it's really frustrating when your boss is having a bad day. And then, unfortunately, fantastic when your boss is having a great day. Or even a good day. So, yes, this next DLC is going to be the casinos. And rumors to be other things as well. But we know casinos are coming out. We know, I believe it's the one to focus on is the obvious one.
I hope he does as well, mostly for my own sake.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I can, yeah. Don't test that, no. Good luck. But, yeah, so, I wonder, like, the only way, like, they could do horse racing, because they do have, obviously they have horses in Red Dead Redemption 2, so they do have, like, the horse animations down, as well as the animations of people on the horses. They do have that down as well. So, you know, while they have that, there we go. So they have that down, but the way that they would have to do it is they would have to, it's like, basically what I'm saying is I could see us doing one of two things, if not both. And that is obviously going to the casino, maybe do some slot machines, hopefully we can use the, okay. First off, here's how I see the gambling happening. I haven't played Red Dead Online in quite a while. And, you know, so I haven't done any of the gambling, but I think you can't. Well, no, no, that actually doesn't matter because you can't buy money. You can buy gold, so that's doesn't even count there. But anyway, this is how I see them doing the
I hope
GTA
they add blackjack.
Online.
It is the only gamble game I am good at.
I'm sure they'll add blackjack. That's probably one of the, like probably blackjack and poker. That's probably gonna be the two main ones that they'll add in. Because I believe they added those into Red Dead Online. So I'm sure that those, they're just making the hit GTA Online. But the way I see this working...
What a map of a torment is wrong. I write badly in English, but I understand the majority of sorry for mistakes.
Map of a torment. No apologies for this, man. You said that you don't write well in English. You write badly, but you do try and you do understand the majority of English. So, I'm still understanding the word of Master Torment. Didn't get it wrong. The word of Master. So if the translation got messed up, that's not on you. That's on Google. So, you get nothing to apologize for, man. You're coming in here to something that's not your language, not your primary language, and you're doing your absolute best, which I think is fantastic. So, what's going on? Alright, but the way I see GTA Online gambling work, casino gambling, is you go into the casino, you go up to the desk. I mean, I kind of seen how it would go, kind of like real life when you go to like a poker table, is you would go and you get poker chips, or you get, but the way I see it is like you go up to, like you walk into the casino, and then you basically go up to some window or some person or some counter. I don't know how they have it set up. And then you exchange your in-game cash for like these tokens, for these discs, these chips, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call them. And then basically those chips are universal for all the games, all the gambling aspects of it. And what you do is you can then go to the poker table or the blackjack table.
Let us hope it is actually profitable.
Yeah, hopefully, probably not, but you'll probably have to, it'll probably take a while to make it profitable, but yeah, let's hope it is profitable. But anyway, and then you go ahead and you place your bet, or you put some money in the slot machine, and then you play the game. But instead of having to buy poker chips for just poker and blackjack, you do poker chips or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it. But yeah, I mean that way you can't buy them. You can buy cash to buy more of them, or to trade in more of them. You can't actually buy the gambling currency, and then you can, you can obviously either keep them, for as long as you want, until, but you can probably only check them at the, you can either, I don't know if they're going to have an app or a website where you can check your chip balance, but probably the only way to actually check your chip balance would be when you walk into the casino. You press down the D-pad and it's up there in the corner. I don't think it would be like, you're outside of the area and, you could check your balance. I don't see that happening. But again, I do see it happening where you have to go and you have to trade in the currency, like the in-game GTA Online dollars, for, whatever poker chips. And then from there, then you, what did I miss? Shut down the time. But from there, then you go and do your gambling. And then I see, I brought up horses earlier
I
because...
have to go now. Have a nice stream.
Alright, thank you. I hope you have a nice, good time. I hope you have a nice appointment. Hopefully your boss is in a fantastic mood. And, hopefully you can, come back and join us for another one. But, the way I see us being able to do, horse racing is, which I see us either, A, being able to partake in horse racing, which I'll get in more detail on that in a minute. B, us being able to bet on horse racing, or C, us being able to do both. And if you excuse me, there's something I have to do in real life real quick. I will be right back. Let me just... I absolutely have to do. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. But, so, I'm trying to figure out a way to phrase this correctly. To us, I'm gonna start off with just us watching it, because that's the simpler part, that's the simpler, way to do it. But the way of us watching it would obviously be, we sit back in a little lounge area, and then we pay for a little bit of that. We put our bet on the horse before the race starts, because we can't do it afterwards, of course. And then, we sit back and we watch the race, and then it pops up, you lost, or the horse lost, or you won, your horse won, whatever the case may be. And again, that is a much simpler one would do. Now, us participating in horse races, there's two ways, if not both ways, I can see this going down. And that is, way one, which is the simpler way, is we can just participate in horse races. Obviously, we can't bet on it. Maybe we will be able to bet on the race. But, we'll, select the horse. Like, it'll work like the regular horse, like the regular racing does. Like, but instead of like the mission markers being outside, I could see us having to go up to a counter, or go up to something or someone. Maybe it's going up to a stable handler or whatever, and being like, hey, I want to start up, or I want to participate in the next race, or whatever the supposed dialogue of the person that doesn't speak would be. But then you get to select a race, and, which I guess would be like small race, large race, short race, long race, like 1 lap, 2 laps, 10 laps, and whatever. I'm not, of course, probably do that in the, I guess, creation menu. The host could do that in the little startup menu. But and then you do a race, and you win a little bit of cash, hopefully more than the regular races would be. That would be my hope. And then the other way that I see this going down, which is very much more complex, but would add so much more to the GTA Online world, and there's actually two ways that this would happen, or not two ways that this would happen, but you'll see what I mean. Alright, so way one is that, you know, you have to, you don't have to, you can participate in the race without having to own anything, but if you want to use your own horse, which you could, I guess, then level up or whatever. I'm not entirely sure how that would work. But, you know, maybe customize it somehow. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, you'd have to go and buy a stable. And you can, you know, buy like one stable or two. So maybe that's like 10 stables, I don't know. And you can either buy them at the horse race track, or you can buy them at Martin's Ranch. I'm not entirely sure which one would be more expensive. And then from there, you can, you know, obviously buy a horse. And then either you can only use it for races, or you can also use it out in free roam. And the reason I think that would be a possibility to use it out in free roam is because I don't know if you all know this or not. Next time in GTA Online, I will make a little quick video about it and upload it. Screenshot. Maybe it'll be just a screenshot. So this could be a screenshot. What's the one? If he is not seriously gonna really. And the walking dog for like 26 fucking minutes. No. But anyway. I'll take a screenshot of it, probably post it on Twitter. But there is out in Sandy Shores on Joshua Road, there is a picture, or not a picture, but there's a sign that has, it's like a person on horseback crossing sign. And basically, but basically means that someone, like, it's literally a yellow sign with a person of a picture on horseback. That's all it is. It's been there for years. It's been there since PS3. They could have removed it for the PS4 release, but they kept it. Which makes you think that either, you know, it's just... and there's really nothing out there that would say, like, hey, here's a horse stable. There's no horse stables out there that I'm aware of. I mean, there might be. I'll have to actually look even more. But, yeah, so... remember, y'all can actually comment and y'all can be like, hey, I think this can happen. This is or isn't going to happen. This is a discussion, after all. But, yeah, so that's the way I see that happening. Hopefully they do it. That would be fantastic. If they do that, or so we can use them in free roam. I think that would be really cool. Because, again, they have the animations there from Red Dead 2, obviously. So, yeah, that's where I see that going down. That's my speculation of the casino, and my guess is maybe we'll open up another casino. One of the rumors that was brought to my attention earlier, that's epic, is that there's a rumor going around that it's not going to be the focus. So who knows what that'll be. I mean, there's another something going around that's going to be like, that there was just be like a heist to go with it, so worst heist maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, that's my speculation. And this video is not going to be as long as I'd like to, because the stream is not going to be as long as I'd like to. Because I gotta walk my dogs today, which, you know, just told me about a few minutes ago, so that, fine on that, I would have waited to do the stream, but, you know, whatever. Too fucking heavy, is it? And let's cut it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, was that it? See if I can skillfully put these in the back here. Too fucking heavy. Why are these so goddamn heavy? There. Now they should not be too heavy. And they will not fit. So we'll do those. Alright, so we need to buy the cow land. Land for the cows. Not cow, yeah, cows, yeah, sorry. You know, almost have to take out a bit of a loan. Try not to, though. That's more than I have to pay back. So we're doing the potato field. So the contract, which is going to take a while, especially because of the fact that we haven't actually done a lot with it recently. So we have gotten the hook lift fuel trailer as well as the hook lift truck. Didn't do that for a shortcut, that's just it's a turn. You're the first one I've done that. producing 4 cows, no, 4 cows, 4 sheep a day. Turn it even on and turn it off. What is this crap thing? It's dangerous. I like how they have a mailbox right over here. Like, is this the army box? Or... I'm gonna attach this because I want to go sell this at full price if I can. Oh, okay, I guess that's not gonna work after all. I'm gonna sell that lamp then. The thing is that I'm not actually losing money each day on equipment because I don't have that daily vehicle upkeep. And I don't have repair costs, but it's a lot better than a daily vehicle upkeep where it's like, oh, hey, daily vehicle maintenance, whatever it was called in the previous games. Which just ate away, and now it's like, oh, I can just buy this equipment. I don't have to worry about paying $3,000 every day for each piece of equipment. Oh, this actually has lime in it. Yeah, it might use lime at some point, but weird. Oh, that's a lot of lime. We will use lime at some point though, because that's ridiculous. Phew. I like how now it tells you what's in it. It tells you the percentage and it tells you it's long or whatever it is. Each of these pallets cost how much? I know I'll do that with it. $450 for 2,000. Yes, I mean mine's. Again, it goes through pretty quickly. Parsley fields, so 12 millimeters. Well, it's too late to do. Oh wait, no, why is it? They planted it done during the first stage, I'm not entirely sure. Oh yay. That's fun. That says only once you cultivate a field? As you can tell, I really don't know what's that farming. XDJ DLC, absolutely great. It costs a lot of money though. Yeah, the dog too, you know. Why is there a tractor? I don't want a tractor. I want a harvester. That's why I said before the harvester. It's 5%. Oh, because I added a new cow. So if it's like this tips over and I can't pick it back up. That is the hardest part about transporting the wool. I really want to do. I really want to get I want to get like field. Well, maybe I field 2, I don't know. But I want to get like another field, and I want to get like another sheep paddock area, whatever it's called. The discussion lies in discussion means, I've told y'all, my ideas. So for a discussion to happen, one more person has to talk. Okay, I don't like that. That is really irritating about this traffic. Like, really? I was gonna turn it off the first time. I said, you got stupid stuff like this. Yeah, I could buy one of these right now. However, I've got to buy the horse land first. So I can increase that. I need to buy a flatbed and I need to buy a big cultivator. That is definitely for sure. I don't want to skip the freaking auger wagon process. Just go around because this is like the auger wagon. Auger wagon is helpful, but I will admit that I have seen use for the auger wagon. And then up one time. You guys keep the truck and the trailer and all that off the fields, but I have crap truck and all, so I'm sick. This is 383,000, so yeah, we're a little over. We've got 120,000 off. Which hopefully we get in this next harvest. Nope. I thought this was over the house, so we're actually going to skip the night to skip that. Skipped. So I'm not going to do a 14-hour sleep, I'm going to do a 12-hour sleep. Then the full pallet area will fill up, and then, yeah. 12 hours. Let's see. How many? Three full, so yeah, 13 hours sleep in the minute. But for now, I'm gonna go. So hopefully next discussion we can actually discuss more. But yeah, stay tuned, stay awesome, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget E3 is coming up next week. I think it actually officially starts this weekend. But I guess the bigger streams and stuff are happening during the week. I have the 11th to 13th. Those 3 days I have off, so I'll be watching every second of every stream, taking down as many notes as I possibly can. I might need to get more paper, but more pens too, but not from there. So do all that, and as always, catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching.